Hi, and welcome to my channel. Hope you had a good day today because Netflix, Roku both really worked out really well based on our work. So for tomorrow, we're looking at the same set, just a couple of changes included coin and removed Neo from the list. Otherwise, the list is pretty much same. In case you have any questions regarding the charts or regarding the levels which I'm posting, please reach out to me on Twitter and you can watch these videos on YouTube. All right, so let's get started from ES first. So ES has been stalling for back-to-back days. It made her inside day. So now the support has actually moved up. Now it should be 45.12. And anytime it comes around 45.12, you should be a buyer on it. I'm still not bearish. You should be buyer on it. The 12 EMA is moving up and the support is also moving up. We are still looking for 45 and 45.60 area. I am expecting on Friday the employment numbers will be bad. If they are bad, Fed will get the wiggle room to get some more time on the tapering. If they are good, they're already discounted, so that will just go away. So right now market is ignoring all the risks and is not sticking to any risk aversion plans. So better not to fight it. Once we go below 45.04, yes, we will turn bearish, but as of now, it has no signs to slow down. It may feel that yes, market may give up. No, it may stall here. Yes, but it's not giving up at this moment. So I'm still neutral to bullish. The level is again buy near 45.12. I would say stop loss is still 45.05. Resistance 45.46 today. It almost came 45.40 and potential target is. So this is still valid. Triple Q and like ES and SPY are in the same level. So if somebody wants to use SPY, you can refer the same levels on ES futures. QQQ had inside day on the candles and it break out and now it came down. It closed where it opened on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. So it's kind of making a support here. It should hold this line. Let me just draw one line here so that you can all see. This triple Q should hold this line. This acts as a baseline for it. Anytime it goes below it, stop loss is 374. So if you're planning to go long here, it should be 380.58. Your stop loss should be 380. 380 should be clearly stop loss for if you're buying above 380. But if you're buying near 378, stop loss is still this one, 376. So the idea is you need to buy this around 376, 77 area. That's the good baseline. That was the previous high, which it broke, and now it's maintaining that. So if it comes around this range, you should take this into consideration. You should buy here, and your stop loss should be 374. So I'm moving these levels a little bit down. So I am taking this support out and recommending a buy here. And the stop loss is 374.57. Here resistance will be now all-time high 382.71. That should be the first resistance now. And then 389. So the best entry is if you can enter around 377. So do not panic if market goes down and give you this opportunity. Then use this opportunity to go long. Apple had a breakout, but it got rejected pretty decisively from 154.50 level. So it had inside day and then it break out, but failed. Had a hammer on the top, inverted hammer. So now it has judgment which came after hours that yes, the 30% commission which they had been generating from third-party vendors, now that is gone. So let's see how the market reacts to it. But it has tested this resistance. Now it should test the support, which is 150. If we get an opportunity, 149.88 will be the stop loss. I would be a buyer in it if it comes down at this level, or I will be a buyer above 154.45. I will not be a buyer in between. So I am still neutral on this, buy near 140. The stop loss is updated. Yeah. Amazon almost tested our target today, 35.43. It came to 35.27, almost there. And then it's trying to fill the gap. The gap was 34.72 and the low was 34.70. So it's almost there at the gap. I think it's a good position to come and go long here. 34.63 should be held. And you see the 34 EMA and the 12 EMA are converging towards each other. So now the idea is if we can get an entry around this range, 34.63, we should be looking for a target of 35.43, and this will be our next target, 35.80. In that, it will fill the gap. So it's pretty much positive. I'm bullish on it, and I think nothing has changed on the entries on Amazon. Above 34.63, stop loss 34.63, target is 35.43 and 35.80. Yes. Facebook made a new high today again. And tested the long-term support line, and it's looking good. So till the moment it's holding 379 now, which is like today's low, 378.80. It's looking bullish. So yesterday I was kind of neutral, but now I am positive on this, and I would say buy near 380 area. Stop loss should be 378. And now the new highs should be your 384.30 is your resistance. And 404 is coming. It may take some time. It may go a week or 10 days, but it's coming. Coin, I am positive, and coin was above 265, really good. It closed right there. I had a couple of trades on coin as well, and I'm still holding some positions in coin. After a very long time, coin was able, you see, almost after 3 months, coin was able to successfully close. There's one occasion where it was positive, otherwise two occasions it was negative. It is positive, but here the 12 EMA was too far. Here it bounced from the 12 EMA. So this looks pretty bullish. I do not have any intervention until 298 now. The only small resistance comes around this range, which is 280. So I'm looking for 280 and 298 on point. I'm positive. Stop loss is pretty defined. 265. If you enter, 258 is your stop loss. So I'm pretty bullish on point. And Bitcoin is positive in the after hours, so it's looking good. Netflix has a huge move today, and we have been trading Netflix and recommending Netflix since 530 area, 524 area. So now again, 577 is your stop loss. Go long, look for 600. I've been recommending 600 lead calls, and I checked that they were above like 150% since I recommended them. So if you are holding, keep on holding them. It's going to test 700 no matter what. It's going to go up and up and up. Some positive, buy around 580-ish. Stop loss should be 577, 591, and 600. Palantir has been grinding. It's not moving at all. But the only good thing is the 12 EMA is moving forward in the upward direction towards this good support of 25, and it is making a higher high. If I take a 2D candle here, it is making an inside day in the 2D candle, and the bullish stance is already there. So anytime it goes about 2660, it will fly. And let me just check on the volume. Now volume ignoring, because yesterday there was some substantial move. So it will not come up in the scanner, but yes, it's an inside buy if you want to use this as an inside buy. It's inside 2-day, above 2660, target is still open. So I would say inside 2-day now. See, inside days really awesome. Inside 2 days are much better. Inside weeks are super amazing. So you just need to watch on those. DKNG did break out above the level we talked last night, and it's holding up beautifully. It also is inside 2-day. But here, if you see, it almost tested 61 area, which was our last 61.77. It was the last level. So again, there's nothing has changed here. You just need to buy around the lower price around 60, and 58.80 should be your stop loss now. The only thing which moved is stop loss. 58.80, buy around 60 now. You see that every day these levels that keep on moving on the upper side. Then I also included Moderna. Moderna, after a good fight today, was able to close about 390, which it has been struggling with the volume. But today it had some positive moves, and it almost tested the support and also tested the resistance. Now it's breaking out of the resistance, so which is positive. So I'll be looking for a move towards 420 and 30 area. First target should be 402, 403, and then 440. In between, we should have 420 area. So I am bullish. Moderna, buy above 390. Stop loss is 389. Pretty small. Target is 402 and 420. PayPal has moved a lot, but it's not able to break out of the zone. The zone we are talking in the past few days, this 293, it has to come here or break down here. It is still in that zone. So it's a trade which is in setup. But you see the 34 EMA is converging and the 12 EMA is moving up. So it's changing its trend. So it has an inside day today. In terms of candle, I have not checked the volume, but inside of candle. So inside day, if momentum is positive, buy above 292 or buy or sell below 284. So it's an inside day. So I will not recommend any trade inside day. Buy above 292 or sell below 284. So there is no level here. It will give you a 2-day candle move if it breaks out from here. Tesla grinded throughout the day. But the good part was Tesla was able to close above 733 once again. It made a dragonfly doji where open and close was exactly the same. 734.08, 734.09. So this is a very dear state of confusion in the market. So let's see if it holds 733 and let the 12 EMA catch up. In between, it may grind more. But stop loss is clearly defined, 733. If it goes below, exit, enter around 713. So I would say stop loss is pretty clear now, 733. It went on to 742 today, 741, but no. and I am not bullish on it anymore. I'm neutral. Roku was a blast today. It tested the every time something breaks out of the zone, it moves really big. So today, 262, 258 was 358 was the level, and once it broke that, it just went on and on, almost tested 377 area. Like 374, 74 was high. So I would say it's on the money. M positive, I'll be a buyer around 363, and anytime it comes around 365, 363, I'll be a buyer in it. I should change only above in this case. 362 and 365. Target snap. Snap once again failed to break out of 78. It is giving an opportunity to trade. So 73.59 is the stop loss. It comes along, go long from there. So again, now it's become neutral because it was not able to break out. So stop loss is 73.59. And NT should be above 74, 73.95. If it sustains above 73.95, yes, it makes sense to go long. Otherwise, no. Last one is Square. Square was grinding and made an inside day again. Almost tested about level of 274. So nothing has changed. It has inside day. I'm pretty bullish on it. So I would like to see entry again 268 and go long. But it has inside day. And I'm bullish. One more trade which I've been recommending is CRM. I did not include in the list, but CRM is also looking positive to me. That's the end of all the tickets which I wanted to discuss tonight. Hope you have a fair understanding of what I'm doing and how I'm doing. In case you have any feedback or any questions, you can reach out to me. Thanks for watching my video. Good night.